And hopefully now we are live. Sorry for the technical difficulties. I think we're back now. Let's see if it loads up for me. There we are. Okay, we're live. Let's get back into the action. We're going to, we are currently in second place, so we got to reclaim that top spot. We're fighting Gabriel now. Let's see what Gabriel has to offer me. Got Spear Goblins right off the bat. And let's see what else he throws at me. A wizard. I'll counter that with my own wizard. Not a big deal. I'll have fire spirits on ready. And launch. So now that wizard has been countered. We're moving right along. I'm just waiting to see what he's going to throw at me next. And it's going to be the battering barbarian ram. And we're going to counter that with the furnace and some spear goblins. So far, nothing like the bowler. The bowler, I'll hope he's already used arrows, so I can counter that with my minion horde, unless he's got mirror for the arrows. We'll see what he throws. And he's got his own minion horde, but I can counter that with my fire spirit. So far, we're at least defending him. We're not getting much action on his tower, but, you know, so far so good, I guess. Trying to get back around to my furnace, and I do. Deploying to the left, and he's got his lumberjack ready. I'm going to distract him with some more spear goblins, and no harm, no foul again. So I definitely got a positive elixir trade on him right now, and as a result of that, I got a couple hits in on his tower. But now he's bringing the giant skeleton, so he's probably going to put a wizard behind that, so I'll have to prepare for that with my elite barbarians. Let's try to draw out them arrows. And he drew out the wizard. Will we draw out the arrows? That'd be nice if we could. And we're going to finally show some, let's see, wait for that blast to go by, and then I'll blast him with my barbarians. So bam, got them guys out. So once again, we are in the 1 minute warning, and we're pretty much not really getting anywhere on either side of the ball. I'm going to just keep pressing my attack, because I don't want to throw out my minion horde, because now he knows I have minion horde, so he is going to save that for the arrows for when I put out my minion horde. But I got a log to finish off his bowler. So definitely got the positive elixir going, and I just got to keep, if I can keep that skeleton away from my tower, it's probably going to be a draw. I forget how long the overtime match is, but he's trying some different tactics now. And let's see if I can't get that down. Bam. So he got that tower down pretty good, but not highly concerned right now. Gonna try and sniping with some elite barbarians on the right. And bam. I don't know if he's gonna go left or right, but we'll see what happens here. And yep, we're defended so far. Got 3 minutes of overtime, so let's try and get my elite barbarians in there now. It's done playing conservative. We gotta just try and start winning. Just enough to keep him on his toes, because I don't want him to get too comfortable with his rotation either. So far so good. We're just keep trading elixir. I'm gonna put another tower over here to defend that one. I'll throw my log out for good measure. That seemed to be effective. Now I can do that. Minions. And get that. Oh crap, he got my tower. I'm in trouble now. I cannot stop that minion horde, and bam, he wins. Good job, Gabriel. I kind of got out of rotation there and wasn't able. I thought I was going to counter that minion horde, but it just didn't happen that way. So Gabriel seems to be the leader right now, so I'm going to try and catch back up. Right now I'm in the second spot. Let's see where all our other clan members are. Peaches has climbed to a healthy 17, and Kudamil is in the 18th spot. So I know Peaches can do better than that. She'll get up there, not a big deal. Everybody gets a participation award for joining tonight. Everybody's guaranteed at least 25 cards. And after that, you got to get in the, let's see, you got to get in the top 10 if you want more than 25 cards. So I think Peaches is up for the challenge to get into the top 10. So let's go and watch one of her battles and see how she's doing. Spirit Goblins on the left, Battering Ram. Now I could kind of see what's going to happen here. Got Poison coming down. Hopefully she can keep that Royal Giant healthy, but the Bandit is its worst enemy, so need to have something a little able to counter that Bandit. Fire Spirits or Goblins would work, but Ozino, I guess that's how you pronounce his name, just took her left tower. Not a big deal. The good thing about quick tower takes is there's plenty of time to recover, so especially when he throws out that Pika, that's when I would attack. But when Royal Giant is 6 elixir and the Pika is 7 elixir, you're not really getting much of an elixir advantage, just 1. Then you gotta find a way to counter that Pika, and hopefully, yeah, Log or Zap is an easily counter for Skeleton Army. So she's gonna have to stop that right side. And unfortunately, she did not get it. Good try by Peaches. We'll check in with someone else. I don't know. You should be able to change your deck any time in the tournament, I would think. Let's see where Kudamil's at. Yep, Kudamil's in progress. Let's check in with him. Or they're late for supper in. And he is currently... Thank you, Archer Amiga. Thank you for becoming a stickit subscriber tonight. I appreciate you in our stream. We're here every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, so thank you for joining us tonight. This is our special Sunday tournament, our first one I've done since I've been live streaming. Probably been doing this for about a month now, so we're just trying to gain an audience that's interested in playing the games we enjoy playing. So we're just trying a special tournament tonight, and if it is successful, then we'll probably try one at the very minimum monthly, but I want to try one again next Sunday because we want to get Nook in there. So I feel bad Nook wasn't able to join us for our tournament tonight, so we'll do one next week. Probably won't be high on the prizes, but you know, it's just, you know, something to do on a Sunday. So thank you for joining us tonight. So Kudamil has his hands full. He's trying to counter that right tower, and but he's got to hurry. He's got 45 seconds, and he should get it. Hopefully, he's got 300. That princess was just pecking away at that tower, so he's got time. If he can defend his right tower, he'll be in good business there. Now here comes the miner. So now he's in trouble, and the poison. So yeah, he's in real trouble now. So he's basically going to have to take out 2 towers in 20 seconds if he wants to survive, because that second tower is going to go out real quick, even if he manages to get this right tower down. Gaming with Joseph, thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you for returning to our channel. It's good to have you on here. Are you in the tournament tonight? So Kudamil wasn't able to pull off that win, but good job to both our clan members. Let's go ahead and join the battle ourselves and see if we can't get back to the top spot, because I'm definitely dropped down to 7th because I'm not battling. So we only have 38 minutes left in this tournament, so I don't really care where I end up. As long as it's in the top 10, that's all I really care about. So here we go. This is if you'll notice, this deck that I'm using here, I don't think it's a meta deck or anything like that. It's just a deck that I've been using for probably 6 months or so now. And the reason why I keep using this deck is not because it guarantees me a lot of wins or anything, but it's a consistent deck. It's the only deck that I've been able to use that's allowed me to get into the Challenger League, which is one league above Legendary. So he's making quick work of my right tower. So now I'm going to have to go in defensive mode, but what he has not seen is my Elite Barbarians. I tried to save them for the end to snipe with. So I'm just going to try to guard this right tower, and then since my left tower has quite a bit of damage already taken down, I'm just going to try to slowly eat away at that left tower to even up this game. See, he's going with the poison, so he's going to try and take out that right, well, he is going to take out that right tower. So now I'm just going to focus on guarding the left, because he's going to start his next push on the left, because he knows he can easily get a poison or a zap or something in there to take out my right tower. So there's the miner, and there goes that tower. So let's try to get some hits in on there. I'll put a... He's coming hard at my left tower again, so I should be able to defend this push now that I know what's coming. And bam, there it is. So I can slowly work on eating down the clock, or not the clock, but the hit points on that tower. So I'm not too worried right now. I like to do a bum rush at the end, so we'll see how the rest of this match goes. And the miner will be countered with that, and he loves using those bats, so it would be nice if I had zap for that, but I don't. So that's okay though. He's not going to be getting very far on my left tower unless he has a surprise that I don't know about. But I'm getting ready to launch the Elite Barbarians, and I'm just waiting on the fireballs to come help me, and let's see what we can do here. There go the fireballs, and he's dropping the Pika, so it's gonna be difficult for me to get to that tower now. Maybe the minion horde can save me, but we'll see. And I'm not worried about miners, I'm just worried about getting 1250. But he's got the elixir advantage, as you can see, because I'm not able to do much advancing right now. So like I said, this deck is not a meta deck. It's not going to guarantee me a lot of wins. It's just a deck I'm really comfortable with, and a deck that I am really, I know how to use and know how to counter well, but this guy just definitely has the better advantage on me in this match. So good job to Justin on that battle. Hopefully I'll get to see him again. But I'm just going to keep battling away here, and because I definitely need to climb the ranks. Now I dropped to 8th, so I want to stay in the top 10 here. So who do we got? We got the same guy again. Alright. Let's see if I can't do a better job this time. I'm really surprised that it matched us up with the same exact guy. I mean, how does that happen? Yeah, log. And miner. So as long as I can keep my rotation alive, I think this is going to be more evenly matched. If he's got poison, he probably knows what I have, so he's probably just going to spam some poison now, and he'll probably get me on a slow defeat just because he has that poison. So, but it's definitely, I don't expect him to take me out quicker than he did last time. So we're just going to keep trying to counter his moves. And the miner should be coming back soon, so I'll save my skeleton army for that. Yep, there's the bandit. And there's the miner, just like I thought. And there we go. And he's getting me. I can't defend him sometimes. Sakiyo, thank you for joining us tonight. I appreciate you joining us in our stream. This is our Sunday Clash Royale tournament. We have about 20 people in our tournament tonight. Hopefully next Sunday we'll have a little bit more participation, but like I said, he's just gonna keep poisoning me to death. He's just gonna slowly eat away my tower now and he's definitely gonna beat me again, because I cannot. Every time he uses that knight and the miner and the bandit in combination with that poison, that's what I can't defend. So hats off to him for another win. I'm gonna pretty much let him have that left tower, and let's see if I can't just take a right tower. Let's see what happens. I'm trying to bait him to the left. Let's see if I can't just take that right tower right now. Is he ready for it? And he had time to get the PK out. So yeah, I'm in trouble now. There's nothing I can do. 30 seconds left. I'm not gonna get to that tower. I'm gonna have to use a different deck if I want to beat this guy, because he knows how to beat it. I'm just overmatched. It's either the elixir trade is in his favor, or I mean, 'cause I just can't beat this guy. But I'm gonna stick with my consistent deck. Can you join a tour? What do you mean a tour? I don't know what you mean, Sakio, on that one. And Justin is in first place, so yeah, he's beat me twice, and that shot him right in the first. And now we're fighting someone new, Pomage, so let's see how this guy handles my deck. I'm starting off. The Spirit Goblins and the Fire Spirits is what I like to lead with, because it's cheap troops, and it allows me to bait them just to see what kind of cards they have. Now he's got the pump, so now that I see he's got the pumps, I have to go aggressive because I have nothing to counter those pumps with. So at this point, I've basically got to go as fast as I can to kind of disseminate that elixir trade-off, so he can't build up elixir on me. So hopefully I can just keep going to keep him trying to defend me instead of getting that card out that he really wants. So we'll just keep punching at him and just keep going going as fast as I can, just to yeah, he's definitely trying to build up for something, probably a golem or something that I don't want to deal with. So I'm just gonna keep plugging away as fast as I can. When you see the elixir pump drop out there and you know you can't do anything about it, your best offense at that point is to just go as a super aggressive and just take what you can to prevent them from dropping what they really want to drop. So far so good, and there's the Musketeers. That's what he's been saving up for. I should have no problem taking that out. I'm just gonna try and time it correctly. Let me get the log on the right, and then I'll just, oh, there's that. I seen that coming. Oh crap, that was bad timing. And he's got 2 towers on me now. Man, that was horrible. Not having much luck myself. Next week we'll make sure to have only our subscribers and our clan members in here, because I got about 17 people sniped on this, so I bet we got a lot of pro gamers in this tournament that I didn't want in here. I just wanted this a nice fun tournament for everybody to join up, but it didn't work out that way. So can we get that left tower? No, that was close. Tournament ends in 30 minutes. Yeah, I have to take out 2 towers at this point, and then it's not gonna happen. I'll be lucky. Yeah, definitely got to take out 2 towers now. So unfortunately, this tournament is not going well for any of us on Late for Supper. We're all pretty much getting pounded away here. And let's see how Peaches and Kudamil are they doing any better? Because I'm just falling fast in these ranks, and now I'm down to, where am I? I'm just at the top 10 barely. Peaches in 17, Kudamil is in 18. Let's switch decks and see if we can't have better luck with a different deck. Where's a yeah, let's try our own 3 Musketeer deck, see if we can't have any better luck with that deck. So what I try to do with this deck is, it costs me 11 elixir to do what I want to do, and that's 3 Musketeers in Rage, and it's a good way to snipe them. So, but The Three Musketeers' worst enemy obviously is going to be the Fireball, so 4 Elixir Fireball can easily counter my 11 Elixir Raging Three Musketeers, so as long as that doesn't happen, I should be able to snipe a tower here. And then another quick snipe I have right here is the Bandit on both sides, so we'll see what they do with this. And of course they got Mega Knight. Mega Knight is so OP right now. I just want to quit every time I see someone play that card, because it pretty much wallops everything you throw out there. And if I would have been using my other deck, I would have been able to counter it with the skeleton army, but I have no counter for it on this deck, so that's another easy tower for them. So we're just going to try, and hopefully in the 1 minute mark we can snipe a tower, but right now I'm going to play extremely conservative and just try to keep them from taking another tower away from me. So I'll do Bandit from Bandit right now to block that out. And Inferno Dragon, I'm not too worried about Inferno Dragon. But he's going to drop something with... Yep, there's that Mega Minion. Or Mega Knight, sorry. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get a Furnace out here. And as long as I can keep that Mega Knight engaged. And now the Inferno Tower is just going to 3-star me because I have nothing to stop it. Another unfortunate battle, guys. Come on, I can get 1 tower. Give me some elixir. Let's see what happens. Is he going to be ready for it? He's just going to take out my tower and be done with it. But yeah, I got a tower, but it wasn't good enough. So, boom, gone. 3-star. I'm just going to go back to my old reliable deck. Not much I can do in this tournament. I just want to stay in the top 10, so let's try to stay there. We're going to get beat a lot, but oh well. Not a fun day and late for supper, that's for sure. Battle, battle, battle. Everybody gets 25 cards though, so they can't be totally upset. I mean, this just shows you, if you want to be a pro player, what it's going to take. And right now, I definitely do not have what it takes. So we'll just keep trying to plug away and learn from these better players. Is really all you can do at this point. So I'm back with my original deck. It's what I'm comfortable with. That bowler isn't too scary as of right now because I have my minion horde to take care of that. So we'll see what else he has in his arsenal. If he throws arrows, yep, now I can throw my minion horde. Since I know he wasted arrows on the skeletons, then that was able to easily counter the bowler there. Another thing you want to do is when you're on defense and you got 2 wizards going at it, have fire spirits or something on the standby to help out the ice wizard. So, because wizards aren't by themselves that great of a threat, because I can easily counter them when they're focused on my ice wizard. I throw something else out there to take him out real quick. Now, he's probably going to throw arrows on my skeleton army again, but at least it keeps the giant skeleton out of... Yep, it's a good. No harm, no foul there. Now I have the elixir advantage, and because he didn't use arrows on that because he's wanting to save it for my bowler. So now I'm just going to try to counter the bowler without using my minion horde, and we'll see how that works out. There goes their minion horde. And bam, that was a good counter. And now I will get his bowler with my skeleton army. Boom. So far so good. Let's take an advance on his tower and get some chip shots in. Got a couple hits in there. Here comes the wizard again. And now I will throw in my elite barbarians that he has not seen to help counter that. Throw in a log. And he got quite a bit of damage on that tower thanks to the giant skeleton. Wow, that took off 1,000 damage. That is one strong giant skeleton. I've never seen it take off that much damage before. So let's try and get in on the right tower while he's throwing all his elixir on the left. Throw that log in there. Come on, guys. Let's do something here. Not gonna work again. And he wins. Man, that sucks. One good push by him cost me the battle. And yeah, his wizard easily counters that. So it was a good try, but once again, I have been defeated. Good battle, Gabriel. Oh, that's like the second or third time I've fought Gabriel. So, Sakio, you can try the new password. It's CAT, C-A-T. I don't know if it'll let you in now that we're already in progress, but feel free to try. Maybe it'll let you in. I don't know. There's only 22 minutes left in, and I'm currently in 10th place, so I just want to try and stay in 10th place, I guess, because it seems like I can't get much higher. I've only won, I think, two battles is all I've won, so very unfortunate tonight. Let's try another battle, and I'm facing Peaches. Alright, Peaches, no mercy. Show me your best. Let's see what we got. Fire spirits and fire spirits. I got the first hit. Let me counter all them fire spirits. And let me keep countering them. Now it's Furnace against Furnace, Ice Wizard against Ice Wizard. And now let's see what happens. Okay, I have the advantage. She just doesn't know it yet. Either way, it's a good win if she wins. That's good for late for supper. If I win, that's good for late for supper. So let's keep pumping up these furnaces. See who is the victor in this battle. Fireball City, that's what this one is. She should know my strategy, so she should be able to counter just about everything I serve up. But right now it's pretty deadlocked. So, Sakio, were you able to get in our tournament that was already in progress, or is it saying no because it's already started? I don't know what it's going to do. Just let me know if you can't get in. And now I'm finally making a good push on the left tower here. Oh, she zapped it just in the nick of time. That was unfortunate. Let's see if she's got an answer for this. Here we go, pushing on the left. We gotta get that tower down, guys. Take down that tower. Take it down. And she's countering. She knows me well. Tournament ends in 20 minutes, and I think, yeah, she's just using the exact same deck that I'm using, except she's got Zap, and I got Log, because she doesn't have Log unlocked, so, I just realized that. Come on, Barbarians, push through there, get to your home, don't you want to go home, Barbarians? Here we go, she won't see this coming. Go, Minion Horde, go! Get to your home! Oh, and they're all dead. And she drops her Minion Horde. And I dropped. Time for a giant skeleton! Here we go. Man, this is just a deadlock here, guys. But, in case she doesn't know, my log is slowly taking out that tower, so as long as I can get that down in 3 minutes, this is gonna be a win for old Stinkpot. Let's see what happens. She's got the elite barbarians out there, and they're countered by my army. There goes the log for another battle. We're gonna push hard. We're gonna push her into defeat here. Here we go, guys. We are pushing hard. We're not letting up. We're just gonna go take that tower. We're not gonna wait anymore. We're gonna go take it down to Chinatown. Here we go. Push, push, push. 756 left in that tower. We're not playing games anymore. We're taking down that tower. No mercy. Keep going, Wizard. Keep going, buddy. You got this. Just keep pushing. You can advance on this. Just take it down. There you go. 660. Keep pushing, guys. Keep it. Bring out another wizard. We need more wizards. Recruit. Keep pushing, guys. We'll get them. We'll get them. Here we go. Going for that left tower. We're coming up with the elite barbarians. Here they come. Causing some mayhem. Log again. Go, barbarians. And that'll be a win, guys. Good job. Woo! Thank you for playing Peaches. Once I got super aggressive on that, she couldn't contain me at that point. And that's only because of the log versus zap. Log is going to win in that situation, so she was really, couldn't really do anything, so maybe, hopefully in these rewards from this tournament, she'll be able to unlock a log. That would be awesome if she could do that. If anybody in our clan got a legendary, I would be very happy for them, so we'll see what happens. Now let's see the next Justin. Oh, the guy that's in first place. It keeps putting me up against this guy, and I'm just going to go super aggressive and just try to change my tactics on him because he knows what deck I have now. And I got an early lead on his first tower, but I don't, he's just going to crush me soon. Because those three that he's got right there, I cannot defend. And here he comes, just like I predicted. He's going to take out my tower real quick, at least even up the score. Yep, he had zap ready. So all I can do is go super aggressive because he did one push and nearly took out my tower. So it's just this deck cannot compete with his deck. So that's why he's in the #1 slot tonight. He's got a deck that no one can counter, very easily at least. And he just took my tower. So congrats to Justin. He's going to be our tournament winner most likely tonight. And I'll have to look after the tournament, see what deck he's using. Because it's pretty awesome. He's got the miner, he's got the bats, he's got the bandit. He's got Electro Wiz. What else does he have? He's got Zap. So yeah. He's just gonna be pushing on my army now, and there's not much I can do. Because he always seems to have that elixir advantage against me. Let's see if we can't. He seemed to, I don't know if he just got out of rotation or what, but he's not coming at me hard right now. So I don't know what that means, but maybe I can finally get the rotation I wanted and do some damage against him. We'll have to see how this goes. And he got the Pika, yeah. I forgot about the Pika he had. That's why he was being conservative, because he was trying to save up for that Pika to crush me. He's not, with his rotation though, I don't see him taking another tower out. But I'm definitely not going to win with 5 seconds in this battle, so. Hey Sakio, sorry you can't get in. I had another guy that wasn't able to get in, so I don't know what the cause for that is. I do know that the game requires you to be player level 8 to play any tournament in the game. So if you're not player level 8, you will not be able to get into any tournament, much less this one. So actually JJ took the top spot and Justin has moved down to number 3. So it's steep competition in the top 3 spots. I'm gonna wait for Justin to get in the battle so I don't have to go up against him again, because I really want to move out of the 10th spot. So we'll see what happens. I haven't faced a lot of the people that are in the top 10, so I don't know if they're just not battling or what, but yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's see. Kudamil's in battle, Peaches is in battle. Yeah, so we have 19 people in the tournament right now. And yeah, Justin's not in a battle, so that's probably how I keep getting him. So I'm going to let him get in a battle before I go in. Let's go have a look at Pomage and see how he's doing in his battle. So he's fighting Gabriel, which is the guy that beat me a couple matches ago. And it looks like Gabriel's actually losing this one as of right now. He's got the most tower loss, so we'll see how this one unfolds. So it looks like Pomage is rolling with Lightning, Valks, Hogs, Inferno, Dragon, E-Wiz, Arrows, Goblins, and looks like Hall Rider. So he's got a good assortment of troops here. Now I would bet his elixir average is in the high 3.9 range or 4.2, somewhere around there, because he's got that expensive levels lightning, which is 6 elixir, and then he's got 4 troops that cost 4 elixir, so his average has got to be at least 4, I would imagine. So, but he's still able to take down Gabriel, and he's pushing hard on him. He's only got 466 to go to take down this tower, and now Gabriel's trying to push on the right, but arrows quickly countered that skeleton army. But the minion hordes are in behind, and E-Wiz countered that as he took the tower down on the left with his own E-Wiz and Valkyrie. So as long as he can stop this giant skeleton push on the right, followed by the Lumberjack, it should be a nice win for him, and the Inferno Dragon allows him to do that. So yeah, good job for Pomage for winning this battle. That will move him up in the ranks, because Gabriel's in the top 5, I believe, so that was a good win for Pomage. Let's check the standings now. Pomage is actually now in the number 1 spot, so wow. Doesn't take much to do that swing. Justin is in a battle with Pomage, so now let's go try and battle see who we can get. We're in the number 10 spot. It'd be nice if we can move up to the top 5, but I gotta win, and I've only won like 2 battles, so I guess I'm staying at the number 10 position because everybody around me must just not be battling. So I'm fighting JJ. I don't know if I've battled him, so we'll see how this one goes. Start off with my Furnace for purely a defensive card, because that Hog Rider annoys me, and he always tries to come down the lane when I don't have anything to defend. So we'll see if he's got Fireball to counter my Furnace. So that means he's probably got Hog, that he's wanting to get that Furnace out of the way to use the Hog on me. So I'll save my Skeleton Army for that. So now that the lane is clear, let's see what he puts out. He puts out a Battering Ram and a Bandit. So hopefully my Furnace will take care of that minion horde, and it took out most of them. So he'll get a couple hits in, but nothing too harsh for me. So now I would expect him to Fireball again to get that Furnace knocked down, because it's just going to keep chipping away at his tower if he doesn't, and he uses a good golem to block my fire spirits. So I'm gonna, yep, there's that Fireball. He extinguished my Furnace, so let's see if I can't push with my elite barbarians. And he's coming in with the Pika, so let me get my Spirit Goblins in there to take it out, because I know I need to get back around to the Skeleton Army, because the Bandit's going to be here soon, and there's the E-Wiz, so let's throw a log in there. And yep, he'll get 1 hit on me, and yep, that push is stopped for now. Now I just want to cycle back. Hopefully I can get my furnace back up before the bandit comes. And we're almost into double elixir. Let's see. 4-4 trade. Will he trade? He's probably going to do it. Let's see what happens. Yep, there's that fireball. It's right on schedule. He's going to try and take me out with just a fireball. So let me go in on the right and see if I can't get a push there. And that forced him to use his log. Let me use my minion horde and he'll probably E-Wiz it. And there's the E-Wiz. So once the E-Wiz is distracted, I can throw my army on there. And bam. That should take care of most of that. If I can get the bandit out, I'll be really happy. But come on, get that bandit. Okay, so yeah, that push has been countered. Let's push on the left. You can see now he's just going to try and fireball for the win now. So we'll see what happens here. I'm not going to E-Wiz anymore. I'm going to throw my elite barbarians on that Pika because they're my most highest damaging troop that I can use. So let's see what happens. I'll start up another furnace to take care of that minion horde. And now we're in sudden death, guys. This is a good battle we're building up here. Come on, get to that tower. I'll keep rushing these elite barbarians. And that's gonna, oh, get that tower hit, guys. Couple more hits and this will be a victory. But the Pika is slowing me down. Oh, one more log and that'll be a victory as long as I can survive for one more. Actually, it's probably gonna take 2 more logs because it's 109 and I think my log is only 103, 104, something like that. So we'll see how this goes. Come on, Fireball, get in there. Boom. Good job, JJ. Thanks for the game. I really needed that win, guys. So it's a good game, good match there. So that put me into the top 7. So yeah, if I want to get the next card boost, I really need to get to the top 3, which I do not see happening in the next 6 minutes of this tournament. So if you guys are watching, there's only 6 minutes left in this tournament. I'm currently in the number 7 spot, and my deck is not a consistently winning deck. It's just the deck I'm comfortable with. So we'll see what happens. And now we're fighting a guy, looks like some Asian guy or Cyrillic. I don't recognize that language, but we'll see what happens on this end. He's not in a clan, so I wonder if it's just some dummy account. Who knows? And he's got the Inferno Dragon coming out and the Pika, so I should be able to counter both of those with the minion horde, but if he's got fireball or arrows, I'm in trouble. So we'll see what happens here. Here we go. Test of fate right here. And he's got zap, which doesn't really affect me because I'll still be able to take out that Inferno Dragon right there. And he's got the miners and the bats on me. So those should be able to be countered as well. And yep, we pretty much left unscathed on that one. He got like 100 on my tower. So I'll just start building up my normal push now, starting with the defense of the furnace in the middle. And now that I know he's got a Pika, I'm just going to try and be more aggressive than what I normally would be, because I don't want to give him the opportunity to get that the Pika out there. So we'll see what happens. We're a 5-minute warning for the tournament. Let me throw a log in there, take care of those spirit goblins, and let's go attack his tower. And here comes the Inferno Dragon. Got some more chip shots done on that, and we got a small lead in this battle. He's gonna zap as soon as I throw out the minion horde, so I'm gonna wait for them to get on my side this time before I do that, and we'll see what happens. Zap, seen that coming, and bam. That was a good defensive push, and he just looks like, oh, I thought he was giving up for a second, but he didn't. So we still got the advantage, and we're gonna try and keep pushing. So I'm getting more chip damage in on his towers, so as long as I can continue this trend, then I should be able to secure the W on this one. He always dropped, so he saves his Pika for when I drop my Elite Barbarians. So I'm just going to take out those Pika real quick with, and he's got Fireball, okay. And he's pushing hard now, but I'm able to defend this pretty well. So like I said, if I just maintain my course, it should be a win for me. Let's see how this goes. I'm just going to build up my furnaces now to help with the bats and everything else. And he made the mistake of fireballing my army, so now both of my furnaces are still got a lot of health on them, and now he's not going to be able to counter these Elite Barbarians as well. So there they go, in for the, got a good chunk of damage in on that tower at 757. So now we're going to try and lure that fireball again. We'll keep, yep, there it is. So yeah, he's running out of time and not going to be able to get much done to this as long as I can maintain what I've been doing. Just stay consistent, don't lose my patience, and just keep rolling with what I'm doing. It's only a matter of time before I take out his tower. Just keep rolling these fire spirits just to keep him on edge. Bam! Got one of those fire spirits in, so that'll help. He's making the mistake of using the miner. I am always ready for that miner now, so he's not going to surprise me with that miner anymore. And the problem he's having right now is he keeps throwing that Pika out there, and he knows he cannot stop me from defending it. So he's just wasting too much elixir on that, and I'm just going to take this win shortly, guys. And boom, that should do it. Good game. Should it be only a couple minutes left? I don't know if I'll have time for another battle. 1 minute 41 seconds. I've moved into the, still holding at the 7th spot. So let's go watch. Anybody in action? Nope. Peaches has moved up to the 13th spot. Let's see if she's going to move into the top 10. She's facing off against the guy I just fought, so looks like he's changed his, no, actually Peaches changed her deck, so she's brought poison into the mix. He's got Electro Whiz out there, and Peaches has got a mirror, and now he's got poison of his own, so it's poison against poison. Let's see who can take, right now it's pretty much dead even. And there's Peach's Valkyrie taking out some good damage on the left tower. Now the miner's coming in, but it will be quickly defended by the skeleton army. So Peach's great job there for pushing on that left tower. Got it down halfway already. Maybe she can even, oh, the Electro Wizard ruined that advance. And Fireball for another good chunk. But can she counter this Electro Wizard? And she does. Now she's got pretty good control of this match. So as long as she maintains her presence course, he only has 2 cards that she hasn't seen. And there's one of them right there, the Infernal Dragon. So we'll see how she handles that. And he's only got 1 card left that she hasn't seen. And now she's got bats attacking the wizards. But she had a mirrored wizard, so that should be able to take care of the Infernal Dragon for the most part. But what's giving her trouble now is the poison and the miner. And the skeleton army came out too quick, but they're at least able to distract the Infernal Dragon so it doesn't hit her tower. And now we are pretty much back to an even match. She's throwing her poison out to get some more tick damage on that left tower. And here comes their advance with the Infernal Dragon. Can that Electro Wizard get a zap in on the tower? No, the bats quickly countered her, and now the miners are coming out. So she can have that skeleton army ready for the next miner, but he's just going to throw poison on top of it, so it's really not going to do a whole bunch of damage. Maybe if she can save that Valk for the miner, that would be good. Excuse me. But now, yeah, he's just getting his big troops out, so she's really going to have to pull an awesome defense together if she wants to hold the lead on this one. She's got her wizards out, she's got everybody out, but he's got the miner that she just can't seem to avoid right now, and he's just ticking away when you add that poison. So she needs to do her best push she can right now, or this match is over. 541 left on that tower, and all he has to do right now is poison miner her, and this match will be over. So good game, Peaches. She started off to a good lead, but then just couldn't hold it at the end. But that miner poison combo just was too much for her. But either way, this tournament is over, guys. So thank you for joining our tournament. The winner is Pamaj. He took over from Justin, who had the early lead, and I arrived in the number 7 slot. So the one thing I don't like about these tournaments is you have to wait. There's a long cooldown before you can get your reward. So I think it's going to be like 8 hours or so before I can even open my chest, but that sucks. Yeah, oh, I can open now. Yeah, we'll do that. That's 24 gems. So we'll open our chest now, see what we get. And I was awarded 25. No, actually, I was awarded 50 cards. Kudamil was awarded 25 cards, and Peaches was awarded 25 cards. So let's see what we can get. Here we go. First card is 350 gold. Whoa ho. Whoa ho. Next up. Yay. I got goblins. Followed by. Oh no. More goblins. Followed by goblins? Oh. Arrows. Give me at least an epic. Come on. One epic for this tournament. Oh, Fireball. That was a pitiful showing of cards. Sorry you guys had to see that. That was embarrassing. I got 22 goblins, 23 arrows, 5 fireballs that are melting in my 350 gold pieces. So, either way, it was a good tournament for everyone. I expect people to leave the clan now. Peaches has got to go pee. Go ahead, Peaches, go pee. Run by real quick. So I don't know who this Tron guy is, but Peaches got an epic. So that will wrap us up for tonight, guys. We're gonna try to do a quick tournament next week. I'm gonna do a cheaper tournament because I didn't really want all these people in here tonight. I mean, I do want them in here because they're good for the competitiveness, but I just wanted a nice friendly tournament, so we'll try and aim for that next week and have a smaller crowd. I think let's see how many participants we're allowed to have in the next tournament. 50. So yeah, that'll be enough room for everybody. We can have this small little tournament right here where the top prize is only 25 cards. And gold is a whopping 175, but still, it's something to do. It's something different that we try to do. So, as we sign off tonight, we want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. We had a new subscriber. Thank you again, Archer Amelia, for subscribing tonight. I appreciate your subscription. And be sure to check us in on Tuesday, where we will be playing Clash of Clans, same time, 8 p.m. Central. Have a good night, everybody.